And Sky Action News Jax was over the scene earlier, and we showed you just how close a wildfire came to area homes. And this was over Keystone Heights in Clay County. Now, at one time, we were told that about a dozen homes were threatened. And new at 10, crews say the fire is now 100% contained. And that's thanks to quick action from firefighters.
And Action News Jax has live team coverage on the heat and the flames, starting with Action News Jax Russell Colburn, who was the first local reporter on the scene. Russell, investigators are still working to determine the cause of the fire.
And Ben, crews are still out here just beyond us in these woods on hour 5 working to fight this fire. We were over there a short time ago and did see some flames still up here in this area. And I can tell you they believe this may have started from lightning from Tuesday that just continued to smolder. That's how dry it is out here. Sky Action News Jax shows you just how close this fire came to people's backyards. The Florida Forest Service says at one time about a dozen homes were threatened. Plumes of smoke and bright orange flames consumed the woods near Lisa Lynn Lane in Keystone Heights.
It was kind of like shooting flames.
Abby Cosby lives nearby and says she spoke with firefighters Thursday evening.
And they said it should be okay, but if it jumps over Lisa Lane, then we all have to evacuate. So.
How was that to hear?
A little scary. We're surrounded by forest, and it's very dry and hot.
The Forest Service gave Action News Jax access to the fire line for the active fight. Just look at how close the fire burned near this home and shed. Chuck Phillips says the fire is less than a half mile from his home.
I saw some smoke when I got home from work, and we ran over here, and they're not letting anyone through.
The Forest Service says it got the call here around 5 and had the fire 100% contained about 3 hours later before it could spread to nearby Belmore State Forest. Cosby is thankful, knowing what could have been.
All I care about is photo albums, my lockbox, and my kid. Well, my husband. So family. That's everything else is replaceable.
And Chief Meteorologist Mike Burris says lightning is definitely a possibility of causing this fire. He says there are 10 active wildfires caused by lightning. Another concern out here, a lot of the neighbors have animals that roam outdoors. That part of the story, all new at 11. Live in Clay County, Russell Colburn, Fox 30 Action News Jax.
And take a look at this map from the Division of Forestry. It shows, again, Russell mentioned at least 8 other active wildfires in Nassau, Duval, and Clay County. 6 of them started by lightning. 1 is of unknown origin. And the last, the Yellow Bluff fire, that one is still under investigation. The Florida Forest Service says that the Yellow Bluff fire is now 80% contained and is holding at just under 609 acres. There are sprinklers on the east side of I-95, and an engine strike team is on scene again to kind of keep that fire at bay.
Now, Jack